is touring the place. But all of this could be misdirection. You know, the terrorists are not afraid to be seen. So when we look at India, Taj Mahal capture and destruction, they were not wearing any mask. In Kenya, they were not wearing any mask. The people who went to the church in Ondo, they were not wearing any mask. So this could all be misdirection. You know, in terrorism studies, when you see one event, you shouldn't conclude that that is it, the silver bullet. It is never the silver bullet. It could be misdirection. So they will do that to gather your security forces, position them over there, while the actual activity is going on down south.
I see. So this is more like a decoy, you say?
It could be a decoy, or it could be not a decoy. It is so difficult to identify because these guys are very clever. They listen to the news, not just local news, but international news. They listen to what is happening. They even read budgets of countries to see military allocation, police allocation, and so on and so forth. They are very clever.
I see, because as you stated, the response of national security is that, as we've seen, there's heavy deployment of the military to these areas. And so your recommendation is that, yes, we've seen suspicious movement in Garu, Bungpurgu, Nakwanduri, Northeast and Upper East regions. Our concentration should not be just there.
Not at all.
So we don't lose sight of what might be happening in reality.
You totally miss the point if you do that. In strategic and tactical warfare, you always try to throw your enemy. And one of them is to make yourself so visible in one location, thinking that that's where the action is going to be. They decide where the theater of engagement is going to be, not our national security or that of Nigeria or any other country. The terrorists decide. What didn't the United States spend? How much money didn't they spend, or forces didn't they put to terrorist attack? When they knew it was very imminent, and yet the Mohammed Atta and his crew got into an airplane, commercial airplane, took control of the airplane, and brought down two iconic buildings. You know, so you never know where they're going to be. And it took more than 17 minutes for the first interceptor fighter jet to be in the air in the United States. In Ghana, we don't even have one single fighter jet to be able to do anything in case they use a small airplane and land, for example, on one of our iconic buildings. You know, so the preparedness is so huge that all you have to do is to put your ear to the ground, your eyes and the foot men on the ground at strategic locations as much as you can in order to continue to deliver the mundane day-to-day security and protection services to the population.